show you how to do the first part of the seam sample. So what I'm going to show you first is how to come up with your pattern. So you just need a regular piece of paper, lined or unlined. You're going to fold it in half again. Then you're going to unfold, and this is enough for 4 people. Using your paper scissors, you're going to cut out your square. Remember, you do not want to use fabric shears to cut paper, otherwise they will dull. Okay, so the difference, remember, the fabric shears have the red dot, the paper scissors do not. So use the paper scissors for this step. Then what you're going to do, you're going to find some scrap fabric, and you're going to look at the fabric. Right side is the side that you would wear on the outside. The wrong side is the side that you would wear against your body. So you're going to take this piece of fabric, and you're going to lay it on the table, and you're going to fold it right sides together. Okay, you just need basically a piece that's big enough to create your sample. Now, I asked you to fold it together because what you're going to do is sew 2 pieces together eventually. So once you cut out your pattern, then you're going to place it down. Okay, you want to place it kind of near the edges. Placing it in the center like this would mean that you're wasting some fabric. So place it near the edges. Make sure you're on 2 layers of fabric, so just double check. Okay, you need 2 pieces in the end. Once you lay down your pattern, you're going to take your pins. You're going to pin all the way in and all the way back out. So remember, when you're pinning, if you just put the pin in without bringing the tip back up, that will not hold anything together. So the pin goes all the way in, all the way back out. You're going to pin all 4 corners. Pins help to hold the fabric down while you cut around your sample. Okay, so that's good. Just double check that when you pin, you don't have your pins hanging out, because when you go to cut this, your next step, you're going to be trying to cut through a pin, which does not work. Okay, so 4 pins in each corner, then you can go ahead and cut. So this time I'm going to cut fabric, so I'm going to use the fabric shears, and I'm going to be always cutting away from myself. Leave your fabric on the table. Take nice large cuts, and as you go, you're going to continue to turn the fabric around so that you're cutting away from yourself. Okay, so don't try to cut like this, it's a little bit awkward, or even worse, towards you. I say to do big snips because if you do small little cuts, it will end up looking like this. Okay, this looks like the dog ate the side of your fabric. That's not okay. So you want to try to get nice big snips, leaving your fabric and your shears on the table. Okay, so this is how to cut out your seam sample.